Coming up, our Big Idea Food Pantry Night is coming up. Stay tuned to hear about this month's theme.
I'm back with some football highlights from last week. Be ready to watch the tape.
Auditions for our fall play are tomorrow. I will let you know what it is and where to meet.
All that and so much more. You're watching Your Titan TV by students for students.
Coming to you live on tape from Studio 306, this is Titans Today Northside Middle School's weekly announcement broadcast. Today is September 18, 2023. Let's go to the newsroom with your hosts, Aaliyah and Chloe.
Good afternoon, Titans. I am Aaliyah, and welcome to this week's edition of Titans Today. It is Monday again, and we're excited to bring you the news. I do want to remind everyone that you can subscribe to all of our channels right here on YouTube to stay up to date with all the things Northside, and make sure you follow our socials. Also, guess what, guys? I got a new fish, and I'm gonna name it Fish Cat Jr. in honor of the first fish cat. With that being said, let's turn to the news. Do you like the book Charlotte's Web? Well, if you do, there will be a Muncie Civic Theater production at Southside Middle School this weekend. Tickets are available at munciecivic.org. Some of our band, choir, and theater students are going tomorrow. Are you interested in free food? Then you should come to the food pantry. It is after school in the cafeteria. This month's theme is mental health, along with getting free groceries. There will be information and resources promoting positive mental health. We have a couple fundraisers sponsored by the PTO. The first one is called Sponsor a Day for a Year. The way this works is that any family can pick a number between 1 and 180 and donate that same amount. Donations can be given using Venmo, PayPal, or check. The other fundraiser sponsored by the PTO is a winter vendor event happening on December 2nd. Businesses and organizations can register now by scanning the code on the screen. Now for some local news. There will be a Muncie Bridge dinner Thursday from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Washington Street Bridge. Come for food, live music, and even purchase some items for sale and so much more. Did you like not having school a couple of weeks ago? Well, guess what? We have no school on September 22nd due to a Teacher Professional Development Day. We are having teacher-parent conferences 2:30 to 6:30 p.m. Thursday, September 28th. Parents can look for contact from your student's homeroom teacher in the next weeks to set up a meeting with their team. And those are our top stories for today. There are many great things going on in Northside and outside of our walls here. Be sure to make a note of everything so you can stay connected. Now let's go to Tate and Adri to hear about what's happening with weather and what happened on this day in history.
Thanks, Aaliyah. Looking at today's weather, look for conditions to be sunny and cloudy with a high of 73 degrees and a low of 53 degrees. The rest of this week looks to include sun and clouds with the highs in the 75s and the lows in the 70s. Then taking a look at the weekend, this Sunday will be cloudy with a high of 77 degrees and a low of 56 degrees. And Sunday will be sunny and cloudy with a high of 74 degrees and a low of 53 degrees. That's all of the weather here in Titan TV land and beyond. Now here is Adriana.
Thanks, Julie. On this day in 1914, Irish Home Rule Bill receives royal assent. Also on this day in 1971, Jada Smith, who was a famous wife of Will Smith, was born in Baltimore, Maryland. And in the sporting world, Chicago Bears beat Green Bay Packers by 2-0. And finally, today is National Air Force Day. The Air Force birthday on September 18 commemorates the establishment of the United Air Force. And that is what happened on today in history. Now back to you, Aaliyah and Chloe.
Thank you, Adri. My time is coming to a close once again here at the news desk. My friend Chloe will be here for Club News in a minute, but first let's see what our Titans have been doing in the world of Titan sports. Take it away, Papal, Kurt. I don't like how I said sports, but it's all right, I guess.
Good afternoon, Titans. I don't know about y'all, but my weekend was amazing. With that being said, let's take a look at a highlight from last week. Our Titan Panther football team took on those Highland Scots from Anderson. Let's take a look. Way to fight hard, Muncie. Now let's get into what's coming up this week in Titan sports. Coming up this week, starting today, our Titan 7th to 8th grade volleyball teams will travel to Alexandria Middle School for an away match starting at 5:30 p.m. Then coming up on Tuesday, our cross-country team will compete in a meet with Delta and Blackford here on Northside's court starting at 5 p.m. Then on Wednesday, we have our triple pick of the week, starting with our Titan soccer team battling the Panthers at Southside, starting at 5 p.m. Then we have our 6th grade volleyball team hosting Anderson Intermediate here at Northside, starting at 5 p.m. Then we have our 7th and 8th grade volleyball teams traveling to Anderson Highland Middle School for an away match starting at 5 p.m. And finally on Thursday, our soccer team is back in action for a home match against Yorktown at Northside starting at 5 p.m. Geez, there's a lot of 5 p.m. events this week. I know y'all gonna be tired. Make sure to share any pictures or results with us on NMS Athletics on all of the socials. In the world of esports, Tuesday is Minecraft tryouts happening in Mr. Harder's room, starting right after school. Then Thursday is Rocket League tryouts as well. That's all for sports. Let's send it to the news desk with Chloe. Take it away, boy.
Thank you, Curtis. Good afternoon, Titans. My name is Chloe, and I'm excited to finish this broadcast out with all of you. It is now time to say happy birthday to some Titans, and have a great birthday, Titans, and test your knowledge with this week's trivia challenge. Take it away, Genesis and Braxton.
Thanks, Chloe. We are excited to celebrate our Titans by wishing them a happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Michaela G, Mason L, Maximiliano H, Allison R, Raylan S, Cora J, Emiliano S, Neely M, Malachi S, Loretta H, Martin M, Lucas D, Avery F, and Maggie G. Those are all of the birthdays. Let's move on to Trivia Challenge with Braxton.
Welcome to another week of Trivia Challenge, where the prize is a 50-cent trophy, and the questions are unfair. Last week's question of who is Duncan Mr. D could not be answered because Miss Roberts messed with everybody's answer. So the leaderboard remains the same. Trivia Challenge will be paused until the Duck Mastermind comes forward. If they do not come forward soon, then Trivia Challenge may not be the only thing paused. If you have questions, please talk to Miss Roberts or Mr. Sprout. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Braxton. You should also try Mr. Williams' Challenge 3 to get into 3 sports or clubs. They are super fun. You should definitely try one out to see if you like it. So to help with this, here is our club news for the week. Do you need any help catching up on homework? If you do, there is homework help on Mondays through Thursdays at 4 to 5 p.m. in the cafeteria. You must have a permission slip on file. If you can't make it, see the office as a virtual option. Attention Northside Middle School. Auditions for the funny and adventure-filled fall play Wooing Red Riding Hood will take place on September 19th and 20th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. This fractured fairy tale tells a story of 3 princes who are all trying to win over Little Red Riding Hood. However, her love is not so easily won over. Only the prince who can find the missing girl, defeat the dragon, and awaken a castle visitor from her slumber earns the right to woo and wed her. Also featured in this tall tale are special guest appearance from the Big Bad Wolf, Fairy Godmother, and the Evil Queen. Please refer to the wooing posters around this school for further information, and we hope to see you at auditions. Are you interested in traveling the world? The Travel Club will have a Europe trip to London, Paris, and Rome in June of 2024 and a Greece, Italy trip during spring break, March of 2025. Check Schoology for both call-out meetings. The Europe call-out meeting will occur September 27, 2023, 5 to 6 p.m. in the Northside cafeteria. The Greece, Italy trip call-out meeting will occur September 20th at Muncie Central High School. Hope to see you there. Do you like jazz? If so, there is a Titan Jazz Band Club that started last week, but you can still join. It is at 8 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. in the band room. You also don't have to be in a band to join. If you are interested, enter at door 8. Do you want to have a fun time singing? If so, there is a Northern Lights Club. It is a Titan Choir Jazz Club. It meets every Tuesday in the choir room. It started last Tuesday. It is never too late to join if interested. It is at 8 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. Enter at door 8 if you want to join. FCA meets every Friday in Mr. Osborne's room, number 114 at 8 a.m. Make sure to enter at door 4. This is open to everyone and anyone. That's all of the club news we have to report on today, so try to get into 3 clubs or sports. They're super fun and make a lot of memories. I know for me, joining choir and volleyball was one of the best decisions I've made. Sadly, it is time for this broadcast to come to a close. Our time as a news team is coming to a close as well. You will see new faces starting next week as we rotate jobs. Thank you for tuning in. It has been a blast to make this for you. Until next time, I'm Chloe.
I'm Curtis.
And I'm Aaliyah.
And this has been your Titans Today by students for students. Remember that Titans are a team. The secret is effort. And as always, stay classy, girl.
This has been a...
You're annoying. Can I start?
Yeah.
Yes. That's what you sound like. I'm
I'm ready when you're ready.
ready when you're ready.
production.